Hi guys, me again. I almost lost my face with the hood of the Delica. I hit it really hard. Anyhow, I think I need stitches, but I am not going to go to the hospital. I'll just put a patch there, a band-aid, and that's it. Well, right now, that's what you think I'm doing, taking the intake out so I can change the cables, because the intake is right on top of the cables. You know, a V8 is so much easier to work on, even a 4-cylinder. This thing is crammed in here, it's really hard. Anyway, so I do have an oil leak. That's power steering fluid. I don't know, one of my new hoses is leaking or something. I think so. That is a brand new piece of hose. Anyhow, I need to look into that. But I'm removing the bolts. There's like 1, 2, 3, like 6 bolts. I disconnected all the cables, hoses. Oh, I need to disconnect the fuel hose right there, which I have to do. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing. I clean up all the cables there. All my tools are perfectly organized. Yeah, I cleaned the old cables because they were dirty. And I checked them, they look all fine. So now I'm going to remove this and then record another video, because I don't have a tripod. I can't actually do a time-lapse thing. I'm new to this technology stuff. Here it is, guys. Sorry for the noise, but it doesn't have the exhaust connected, but it's running. I have a coolant leak, maybe. No. Well, I dropped a lot of coolant while I was putting it together, so I think that's a residual coolant, and it's burning there. It's running. Okay. There is like a misfire, maybe. It's running rich. I don't know. I don't think so, but see that? It's like a misfire there. I think it's going to warm up, and then it's going to be fine, I think. Anyhow, it's running. Well, guys, bad news. Sadly, I developed a huge leak. I let it run for a little bit. It ran fine, you know, and do you see that all that oil there? That's engine oil. And when I was putting the engine together, I wasn't sure about this, one of the cam seals. It's basically leaking. I will try to do this. I don't know if this is going to work. Give me a minute. So it's basically leaking from that corner down there. Nope, down there. So see if I can make the light work. This is super hard for the phone to see. It's very hard for the phone to see. It's basically, let me see if I can focus there. Yeah, so that corner there, you see that black spot there, like there, that black spot? Well, that's oil coming out. Well, that's not oil, but that's exactly where the oil is coming out. And one of the cams, I wasn't sure when I put the cam seal, had a lot of space to put it in, and there is a special tool to push it in for exactly, certain amount of millimeters, and straight. I think what could have happened is that when I put it in, I pushed it too far back, so now it fell all the way back, and in the back there is a cavity, so it's like just all the way back. So what that means is that I'm going to have to remove the intake again. I'm going to have to remove this huge service bracket, all the belts, all the front of the Delica, plus the fan, and well, open up all this area here. Because with the radiator it's a pain, so I'm going to have to drain all the coolant, drain all the oil, and take the service bracket out, which is a lot of work. I mean, the intake took me like 2 hours to take it out and put it in back again. But anyhow, so that's what I'm going to have to do, because I need to remove the valve cover, which is, I'm lucky because this side is easier than that one. That one is very tight in the back there. It's very, very tight. So I'm going to have to remove this. Yeah, it's not drivable. Like, the amount of oil that comes out is just incredible. So yeah, anyhow, it's just pretty bad news. I'm going to have to remove all that. All the rest of stuff I can leave it here. But yeah, so I basically had to remove this thing. And all the belts and the fan and all that. That didn't took that long. It's not that bad. You know, I need to remove the alternator, the tensioners, the AC. I'm going to have to remove the AC too, because the bracket is attached to it, and I need to remove this bracket to get back to the cam. So yeah, it's going to be quite a lot of work, and that's because I'm not a pro and I made a mistake. Everything was fine until there, but anyways, yeah, it is. And the engine is tilted kind of like this way and that way, because it's lifted on ramps, so it makes sense that all the oil is going into that corner. So yeah, it's not the head gasket, because it's coming out higher than the head gasket. So yeah, and I will have other issues, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, that's all. I mean, it's running fine. There is like a little bit of a misfire. I'm not 100% sure what is that about. But again, I mean, it didn't run not even 5 minutes, so it hasn't warmed up and anything. So anyhow, yeah, that's it. Okay, guys, stay safe. Bye.